Hi my lovely people, welcome back to the channel. You already know it's your girl Lisa. If you're new here, it's great to have you. Okay, on my channel I cover beauty and lifestyle topics, so if you want to know more about beauty and lifestyle topics that I share, be sure to subscribe so you can join the family, period. In today's video, I'll be doing a drugstore makeup for you guys. Very elegant, very subtle look that I'm going for, okay? So I have all my products ready. I'll be sharing them with you as I use them. So, you know, let's see how we do with this video, okay? Let's see how your girl does with the drugstore makeup, okay? So let's get into it. So I'll be leaving my brows for last today, okay? So I'm going to be starting off by moisturizing my face with my CeraVe moisturizing cream. Okay, and I picked this up at my drugstore. And also, if you're interested in seeing my brow routine, I recently did a brow tutorial on my channel, so you could go ahead and check that out, where I'm a little bit more in detail with how I do my brows. And I really love this cream, guys. It's very lightweighted, okay, and it's really been helping my skin. I use it in the mornings and I use it at nighttime, okay? So this is what I've been using of lately, okay? And I switch between this, and you guys know I also love using the Pond's, but I'm trying this one out and it's been working wonders. So to start off, I'm gonna be going in with my Maybelline Fit, and this is the Hydro Smooth 355, the shade Coconut. Okay, and I'll be using this just to do some correcting over my scars, okay? So in today's video, when I'm applying my makeup, I won't be doing too much. I'll just literally be mostly contouring and adding products wherever I need them. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of correcting wherever I have my scars. Okay, so I'll add that in. And that will just really help to give me more coverage. I'm going to be going in with my damp beauty blender, okay, and I'm going to be using this just to tap that product into my skin. And you'll get a really nice coverage if you do this. So guys, I did forget to go in with my primer, and I'm going to be using the NYX Pore Filler primer, okay? So I'm just going to be putting that anywhere that I didn't already put the foundation. And this is just going to help my concealer from not creasing and just give it a more smooth and flawless finish. So I'll be going in with that. Now that I've added my primer base, I'm going to be going in with my concealer. And this is the CoverGirl in the shade Warm Honey, and I'll be using Warm Honey and Golden Caramel, okay? So I'll be using both of these CoverGirl concealers. So first I'm going to take my Warm Honey, which is more of a cool tone, okay? And I'm going to be putting that right in here. After taking my Warm Honey, I'm going to be going in with the Golden Caramel, and I'll just be adding that a little bit below the Warm Honey. After that's all done, I'm going to be going back in with my coconut foundation, and I'll just be using that as my contour color, okay guys? Now that I have it all done, guys, I'm just going to be going in to blend, okay?
So while blending out my concealer, guys, I'm going to be focusing on the outer edges, and this just helps to reduce the appearance of harsh lines. If you look closely, you'll notice that I'm just slowly tapping while dragging the product, and this just really helps to give you that smooth, flawless finish. So I'm gonna be dimming my light a bit, and this is just gonna help the contour to pop a little bit more.
So guys, I know everywhere that I have the concealer, it's looking a little bit light right now, but don't worry, I'm gonna be toning that down soon, okay? And that's where I'm gonna be using my contour color just to tone everything down and just to go over the concealer. And I'll also be adding a little bit more of my foundation. So with your concealer, you wanna work very fast because it dries really quickly. The foundation's pretty good. I'm just going to be going in with a little bit more of my foundation, okay, and I'll be going over my contour with my beauty blender. Bring back a little bit of life to your face. And also soften out your contour so it's not looking too harsh.
Working in low light serves as a guide for me, you know, it just helps to show me the areas that are standing out more and where exactly I need to tone down.
So I just went ahead and added a little bit of that warm honey. So now it's been sitting for a while. I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna tap to blend it. And this is just gonna help me to diffuse the appearance of my crease lines, okay? Now that that's all done, I'm gonna be going in with my NYX, and this is my HD setting powder. So this is what I'm going to be using to set my concealer in place. I'm also going to be using a brush to go in to help me with that concealer. So I'm just gonna leave this to bake down for a little bit. I know it might look a little bit crazy right now, guys, but we're gonna trust the process and see how it comes out, okay? I'll be going in with my pencil. Now that I'm done with my brow, I'm just going to be going in with my concealer just to line and sharpen things up Okay, after that's all done, I'm gonna be going in and I'll be using my L'Oreal Paris kit today. Okay, and this is called What Happens in Vegas. It's an eyeshadow palette. These are the shades that are in there. Okay, and it's more neutral shades, so this is the one that I'll be using today because I'm going for a more neutral look. Okay, I'll also be going in with my L'Oreal Deep Mocha. Okay, and this is just a darker shade of brown, and I'm also gonna be using my Wet n Wild, and this is in the shade Panther. I'm gonna be using the Warm Honey. Okay, and I'll be mixing that in with a little bit of my
Fit and Cappuccino. Okay, just a little tip. And I'll be using that to conceal my brow bone. So I'm just going to be using my mirror from this palette to help me. Okay, guys? So that's exactly how I do it. I'm going to go ahead and do the other one quickly, and then we can get into this eyeshadow color, okay?
Now that my brows are done, I'm just going to be going in and I'm going to be taking this caramel color and I'll be using that for the first shade of my transition color, okay? And I'm trying to go for like a neutral brown smoky look.
So I'm just going to be adding that all inside my crease, okay? And this is also going to help to set that concealer.
After that, I'll be going in for the Deep Mocha, okay, which is a deeper shade of brown, okay, more chocolate brown. And I'm going to be putting that inside my crease, just on top of that color, but not all the way out to the edge, mostly focusing on the crease area. Now that I placed that color down, I'm just going to be blending out the edges of this eyeshadow, okay? Because I want it to be softer on the ends, so. And if you guys look closely, you'll notice that I'm working with both sides of my brush. So one side I have all that product and the other side is pretty much clean, okay? So I'm just smoking out the edges with the clean side and I'm darkening the inside of my crease with the product, okay?
And I'll just keep doing that until I have it looking nicely smoked like I want it to.
So now that I'm done adding in that Mocha, the Deep Mocha, I'm gonna be going back in with the brown shade that I had previously, okay, the caramel brown from the L'Oreal kit, and I'm gonna be putting that right over the outer edges. So now I'm pretty much finished adding that lighter brown on top, okay, and I think the colors are looking a lot soft and nice. It's kind of the look I was going for because I'm going for like a natural glam. Okay, so just soften that out just a little bit more. Now that that's all done, I'm gonna be going in for the darker shade, which is the Panther from the Wet n Wild, and I'm gonna be adding that directly into my crease, okay? So this shade is very intense, guys. It's very, very intense. So I'm gonna be going in just for a light, like I went in for a light dab, but I'm going to take a little bit more, okay? And I'm going to be just dropping that right in my crease. Do you see that, guys? It is so intense, this shade. Just so it doesn't cancel too much of the Mocha, I'm going to add a little bit of Mocha on top and just blend. I think I probably should have went in with this shade first. So now I'm gonna go back in with the Mocha and just blend out the edges because I want this to be soft, not too harsh.
I'm gonna go ahead and do the same to the other eye, and let's get it. I'm going to be adding some eyeshadow base just to help me to cut my crease, okay? So the choice is yours. You could either clean up with a Vaseline just to get a nice cut and then go back in with your base. But I don't think I'll be doing that today. I'm just going to go in right away and start cutting.
So the base that I'm using is the HD Studio Photogenic base, and this is one of the products that I got from my NYX unboxing. So I'm just putting a generous amount on my lid, and then I'm going to be using my brush to work with that.
Looking up while cutting my crease just helps me to form a guide, so after I have that line, I'll just work with it and it helps to give me a cleaner cut.
So I'll just go ahead and cut the other one quickly, and then I'll be back to show you guys. I'm gonna be going in to add this orange color right here, okay? And I'll be adding that to the inner tear duct. And I'll just keep building that orange up until it's popping the way I want it to pop. After adding the orange, I'm going to be going in for the silver color that's in the palette. This one right here, silverish grayish, and I'm going to be putting that right in the middle of the orange. Okay. So after this is all done, I'm going to be going in with my NYX inkjet liner. Okay, now that I'm done lining my eyes, I'm going to be going in with my Maybelline Colossal Volume. And I'll just be using that to add a bit of volume to my lashes. And I don't have much lashes. You guys can see they're very, yeah, I just wasn't blessed with a lot of lash, but I do love my lashes the way they are. They'll look full and voluminous. So I'm going to be going in with my own lashes today, and these are my Paradise lashes. They're 25mm lashes. They are gorgeous. They're beautiful. If you're looking for a glam effect, these can give you exactly that. Okay. And I'm also going to be using my waterproof glue, okay guys, and this is just going to help to keep my lashes in nicely. If you're interested in purchasing some lashes, some glue, or some accessories, be sure to check out Taylicious Lab, and the link will be in the description box below. Whenever you're adding glue to your lashes, you want to go ahead and add your glue to the top portion of your band, okay? And that just helps with the repositioning of your lashes. So I always, whenever I put my lashes on, guys, I always go from the middle, the outer band, and then after I'm gonna put the inner band down. That just makes it easy. So both my lashes are added, guys. I'm going to be going in to add a little bit of the orange under my lower waterline, okay? After that's all done, guys, I'm going to be taking that Mocha and I'm going to be dropping that right under my lower lash, guys. And I'm going to smoke that out. Add a little bit of my mascara, and then I'm going to add a few bottom lashes, okay? I'm going to be going in with my NYX Jumbo Pencil, okay? And this is in the shade Milk.
I'm just going to be using that to line my waterline.
So I just went ahead and added my bottom lashes, guys. Now I'm going to be dusting off my baking powder. So now I'm just going to be dusting off my setting powder, okay? Dust off that bake. I'm going to be also going in with my Sun and Bronze highlighter, okay? And this is the NYC highlighter, okay? And I'll also be using this to, you know, just wake my face up.
After adding my bronzer, I'm just going to be going in to line my lips, okay? And I'm using a brown pencil to do this. Drawing lines and adding concealer to my lips just helps to add more definition to my lip when I do apply my lip gloss or my lipstick.
So now I'm just going to go in with my NYX matte lipstick, okay, and this is in the shade Siren, okay, so it's closer to a red velvet shade. Now I'm going to be going in with my NYX Butter Gloss, and this is the shade Devil's Food Cake. Ooh. So to complete the look, I'm going to be going in with my NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. Okay, and I'm going to be just spraying this all over my face. It's going to be going back in the lighter shade. That's this one here. In my bronzer, and I'll be using that as my highlight. Okay, so let's see.
Thank you so much for taking some time to come over and check out my video. If you enjoyed watching, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up.
This just goes to show that we can find some nice affordable products in our drugstore that we can use to achieve lovely and beautiful makeup, okay?
I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications to be notified whenever I upload a new post.